What is up, everyone? Thanks for joining me for another market watch, bro. Anyone that subs to me, I appreciate y'all. Anyone that's coming and check me out, I appreciate y'all. If you're new, please give me a sub, bro. It's only litness over here, and I'm covering different stuff, bro. I'm unique. I'm cool. You know, I like to respond to all my comments. I like all my comments, even if you're speaking blasphemy. I'm gonna like your comment, bro. Leave me a comment. Leave me a like. You know, I don't want to waste too much of your time, but first off, we got Black Luster Soldier. The reason I want to cover this card again is because I told you guys to get it when it was like 50-55, bro. I told you guys to get it when it was like 50-55, bro. You got this one guy right here, but I told you to get it when it was like $50, bro. I told you guys to get this card, and now it's $65. Cheapest one on the market is $65. We don't count German cards. Cheapest one on the market is $65, bro. So, I mean, you know, of course, it just gets more expensive as we go down. So if you want to get it, you still can, but it's more expensive than it was when I told you about it. So, you know, take it for what it is. But moving on, we got Nightmare Unicorn. I'm covering this card specifically because this card's going up in price, bro, and it's low on quantities. Shout out YUGIOH, one of my subscribers, one of my dudes, the guy that be doing with me in the video so far. You know, I'm getting more people over here to come test, but he's the main guy that be coming over here. He's the homie, bro. He told me about this card, and it is going up in price. I actually got a few of it because, you know, at the end of the page is 25, and I feel like no one's really looking at this for some reason. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is with this card. It's going up in price. If you don't have it, I'd probably get on it. Moving on, I want to talk about Nadir Servant. Of course, you can always get the ultra rare. It's a reprint from the Megaton, so, you know, if you want that, if you're cool with that, then that is what it is. It's still rare, you know, so like not rare, still ultra rare, like still shiny. But you know, I would get the secrets, bro. If it was me, you gotta get the secret rares. You still have a chance to get them. If you see there's some movement here, there's definitely some movement. This is the 14th right now, so there is some movement. But you know, if you look at it right now, you can get it for like $20. But if you go halfway down the page here, it's going up to 25 quick, and then there's a jump to 30 right here. So, you know, bottom of the page, we're looking at $50, and then whatever, because the bottom of, there's not 50 listings of this card, so it doesn't go truly to the bottom of the page. But you guys get what I'm saying. It's just it's a card that goes up, so I would probably get it while you can. Moving on here, we have Trap Trick Sarah. I want to talk about this card and a few others, mainly this one, because this is going to get a reprint real soon, as we all know, in that structure deck. And that structure deck's fire. I think it has a lot of good reprints, a lot of good new cards. But it's going to make some of these people that have this card like panic and just put it on the market. So I think that will go down. So I think you should just wait on that. Trap Trick, I do not feel the same about this card. This is an ultimate rare. You know, I feel like if you don't have this, you might as well want to get on. You might want to get on this. It has a lot of sales. Of course, Trap Trick Sarah has a little bit of sales, not as much as this, but it does have sales. But this card is like sub $40 right now, so you can still. I got this card for $30. I have a bunch of extras of it, but you know, I think this card will hold its value. Like I said, it doesn't have a true end of the page because it's only 39 listings, but you know, take it for what it is. Moving on, we have Evenly Matched. Like I said, this card's getting reprinted. This is one that I'm really not sure of. I wanted to bring this up because, you know, it's low on quantities, and on top of that, it goes up quickly. So if you see, there's a huge jump here to like 45 right after the 30s. So, you know, if you want this card, this may be one that, even though it's getting reprinted, you might want to get, just because the quantities are crazy low. And people are searching this off the thrust, bro, and that shit cracked. Like, people are searching this off the thrust and just getting rid of the whole board, bro. That shit is wild, dude. Man, that's nice, but I don't know about that thrust, bro. I think it's just overpriced, so, you know, I ain't gonna be doing that to no one. But that shit was cold when I saw that in the YCS. I was like, oh snap. But moving on, we have Ash, another card that's getting reprinted in that structure deck. Like I said, I want to bring this up because I don't think you guys should be wasting your money on this. There's other places to be putting your money right now, because like I said, when this card gets you, I didn't know it was getting that, you know, reprinted in the structure deck when I talked about it, you know, a few weeks ago. But you know, even then I said you should get the secrets, which were still the same price, so that still wasn't even bad. But I would just say cool it on these if you're trying to buy these, but you know, don't sell them, don't panic sell, just hold on to them, hold on to the secrets if you have those. Definitely don't buy any more comments because it's getting reprinted in the structure deck again. But let's not spend too much time on that. I hope you guys got the gist of what I was saying there. The Vista Ubellion, this is another card, bro. This is insanely priced. Like, this graph says it all pretty much. This card is just going up in price, and it's just like, it's crazy to me how expensive this card is. Like, and I think most of the people buying this have to know know in the back of their heads that this card has a chance of getting reprinted in Darkwing Blast, though, and Darkwing Blast Unlimited. So I don't know, bro. I personally wouldn't buy the card myself, but you know, if you guys are about it, then I guess be about it, bro. I don't know, man. These people are with it, like they don't care. $100, sure. Like, I mean, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, I mean, I guess if, you know, it is what it is. I'm just wanted to bring up that card because it's crazy expensive. Moving on, we have Cosmic Sight, and it might get reprinted. I would sell it, but, you know, it is what it is. Cosmic Cyclone CR. I wanted to talk about this specifically because it's, you know, it's a CR, and like it's not as, you know, it's not a card that's going to be really out there for long. You know, you might have a lot of quantities of it now, but eventually this card is going to go away. If you see here, there's a jump to 35 after 30, after 35 goes to 45. You know, pretty quickly goes to 45 right here. Like, and then at the bottom of the page we have 70. There is another page of these because there's over 50 listings, but I would just say get this now if you want it. This is a card that a lot of players are playing in their deck list in the OCG. This is a card that we know is just solid, so I would say just grab the card if you know, I would say grab the card if you don't have it and you want a nice high rarity of the card without going for, like, you know, like ulti or some shit. But moving forward, we have Tri-Brigade Shuriken. I wanted to cover this card because, you know, this may be one of your last chances to get it. You've seen this card go up in price. Like I said, it may just be the hype, but because, you know, Tri-Brigade has the hype, but, you know, we see it quickly go up at the bottom of the page. It's 20, so, you know, I don't know. I have 3 copies of this that I got for like $5 each, so, you know, we chilling over here. But as far as getting it now, I would probably just say if you don't have it, you may want to get it now. You can make this card with Scapegoat. Just saying. I mean, you guys know that already. If you don't, you know now. So, you know, there it is. Moving forward, we have Terraforming Ulti. I like this card a lot. It's beautiful. I don't have it myself, never have, but, you know, there's this guy used to go to my locals named Eric. He used to have this shit, and I used to be jealous as fuck, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, man. It looks great. But yeah, I mean, quickly goes up to over 150. So you got a couple. We're ignoring all the, just ignore all the foreign ones. Just ignore them. So you have like the 135. We'll just start 135 and be nice. Quickly goes up, like I said, to 140 and then above. So if you don't have this card and this is something that you want, it's at 1. I think it'll probably stay at 1. So I think if you want this card, you may want to just look into getting it. With Thrust out, though, it may not even stay at 1 because you can search the card now. It's wild, bro. It's really wild. But moving forward, we have Foolish Burial. This is a card I wanted to cover as well because searchable with Thrust, like once again. And this is a beautiful copy of the Foolish Burial. We know it's the Lost Art. It's got the cross on it. You know, looking dope out there, man. You know what it is. But I'm not religious, but it's you know, we have let's see, it goes up to, you know, I don't think this is real. We'll never get there, I don't think. But you know, I do think like $30 is real. So, you know, if you don't have this card, I'd maybe try and get a sealed copy cheap. I have a sealed and a copy that I play. This is the nicest copy in my opinion. If you don't have the super rares from the turbo pack, this is probably the best copy to play. So if you don't have it, I'll probably just get it. Let's not spend too much time on any single card. But we have moving forward, Pot of Extravagance. This is a good card to cover because it's low on quantities, bro, and people are getting it for the Labyrinth deck mostly. The secret rares are really low on quantities, and they're going up quick. So, you know, if you don't have these, I would probably get on these really quick. Like I said, I would get these 10 secret rares just because they're, you know, you can get into them for like $9-10, and those could have some decent return there. And then, you know, they have the Savage Strike secrets, like I said, also going up in price significantly. But the only reason I wouldn't suggest getting this card is because, like I said, you got to start out investing like $15-20 just to get in here. So, you know, and like I said, at the end of the page, it's still at like $15-20. So, you know, I would go for the reprint secrets, but you know, just keep in mind it's getting low on quantities, so whichever one you want. Even the ultras are low on quantities. Do not get these commons or these golds, bro. These cards are like $3, like $3-4 if you want to get this card, bro. And it's just not worth the money. Like after shipping, you're spending $3 for these, and it's just not worth the money, bro. So like invest in something a little better. At least you get the ultras, you know. At least get the ultras, bro. I spent too much time on this. So we got Set Rotation. This is another card. This is the Spice, bro. If you guys have stayed this long, you're getting the Spice, bro. Set Rotation, bro. I'm telling you. Like I don't really watch many other market watchers. I just kind of try to do my research, do my work, and then, you know, play with my kids, do all that stuff. But man, I don't think no one's covering this, bro. Like you guys gotta give me a sub, bro. Like, if you look at this car, man, it's low on quantities, less than 50. You can get it right now for 7 to 8. Like I said, I'm covering some fire here. Halfway down the page, you're already at $10. And if you keep going, you're at 15 by the end of the page. Well, you're at 30 by the end of the page. And I think, I don't know if that's legitimate, but this car could easily get to 20 bucks. Like I said, this car right now is like $7, $8. So I don't know. That's the fire, bro. Moving forward, what is the next card? We have Cerevas. Okay, this is the last card I wanted to cover because this card recently got reprinted. We had some panic buyers listed online for cheap, but this is not, this card, the secret rare at least, this is not a card that's going to be cheap, bro. If you look at the OCG, like I said, people are playing this card. This card does see play from topping decks, so this is not a bad card by any means. Searchable off the fucking ritual card if you're playing the Souls dude. So like, this is a useful card, bro. It is versatile. It does a lot. By the end of the page here, if you're looking to get a first edition, end of the page is like 20 bucks. So, if you want to get into this now for like $8, $9 up to $11 quickly, I still don't think that's a bad move, because getting this secret rarity, this is probably going to be the highest rarity that we get of a card like this. So I mean, if you want it, I would say go ahead and get it before it is more expensive than it should be, or than it could have been. So I spent too much time talking about a couple of these cards, forgive me, but we got more market watches coming soon. Thanks for watching. If you stayed this long, bro, subscribe. If you're not subscribed and you stay this long, you gotta subscribe to me, bro. Good content, chill dude. I'll respond to literally any comment. So give me any type of feedback you want. I can take criticism, bro. Anything you want to say about me, you want to roast me in any way, bro. I don't care, bro. We're all trying to grow out here. I'm happy to listen to anything you got to say. I've rambled for too long, bro. You guys take care, bro. Be better, be you. I love you all, man, for real. I really do love you guys. Take care.